Hey, Big, I don't know what made you call me bitch so often lately, but I'm here for it. Hi. Hi, Mr. Big. Hi, Kilo. And hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. I'm gonna do a quick sync checkup and we can start the stream because I don't want to be talking and then see that it's not in sync. It's one of the two gender-free greetings I have. Oh, so it's like me calling everyone dude, right? Feature bait. Mood. Okay. Okay. So, taking 3, 2, 1. Right, right, right. It's in sync enough. I don't care. Let's go. Hi. Um. Oh God, it's cold in here. It's really weird because it's been boiling hot the entire fucking day. But as soon as the sun goes out, it goes from like, oh, cool, you've been dealing with 30 degrees the entire day to, oh, it's like 10, between 10 and 15 degrees. It's like half the temperature you've been dealing with the entire day. And it sucks. It sucks because those temperature swings is what gave me the migraine that I have been dealing with the entire fucking week. And that yesterday was so bad that I had to cancel the stream. But fuck it, I'm in control of the migraine today, and the migraine is not gonna be in control of me. So let's go to control. You know, the game with the multiple flashing lights that will probably make the migraine go worse. Oh, this is a bad idea. But who cares? It's a bad idea that I enjoy. So let's go. But yeah, no, I hope the weather is not a bitch for all of you. I hope you are having a nice end of the year. Hi, Riku, and I hope you enjoy whatever you see in Control today. Also, I am a walking contradiction, and I have long sleeves, but I'm wearing shorts. So yeah, no wonder the fuck I'm cold in here right now. I could close the door. That tends to heat up the room a lot. I could close the door, and I'm going to close the door. There, solved. Kinda. It will be solved eventually. For now, I will hold my mug and absorb the heat out of this coffee. Neat. Find Marshall Parapsychology. Okay, we have that main mission, and main missions in this game tend to last like 2 to 3 hours, depending on how much you explore. But I have been neglecting side questing a lot, so I kind of want to focus a bit on side quests. Vale. Uh, I just changed to Spanish for a second. Okay. Health recovery element per pickup. Okay. Health recovery element per pickup. Oh, that's the one I'm using, not the one that I'm looking at. Okay. So this is the same. I don't know why I would have two of the same. This is a lower version of the one that was under it. Same for this. Evade energy cost. No. Okay. More weapon mods. Big! Heck! Thanks for the sub. Let me put you on the credits before I forget. Something happened. Baby month old now. Oh, yes, yes, you are. That's almost a year. It's not funny when the joke is actually true. Fantastic Mr. Big. Also, for any of you that don't know, Mr. Pig here is really fun streamer, and you should go check his channel out. Well, he cannot deny it. I just remember, that your command is not correct. So, yeah, follow Mr. Pig. Also follow Riku in here, who's also streaming and has really entertaining streams. Get shout out, nerds. How was Tales of Berseria? I couldn't watch it, Riku. I saw that you stream in the morning, but I went to sleep super early. The migraine was flooring me, so I wasn't super into watching anything last night. Exclusive to XP in Rate of Fire. Ooh, Rate of Fire. That sounds fun, but at the same time, damage against armor enemies sounds better, especially for the machine gun. Because it's more damage per bullet. Maintenance major targets 18 minutes. We have to do this in 18 minutes. That's another thing that happens every now and then. In Control, you have time missions. So we have to go do that. And we also have the hotline, which we will see later. For now, we have to... How the fuck do you open the map in here? Shifting? No, no, here. Maintenance energy converters. This door is closed, god damn it. Oh, fuck! I heard the explosion, but I didn't see it on time. Did the fucker despawn? Yep, they despawn. I don't remember the controls. Funny enough, it's called Control. I also have a machine gun, nerd. Wanna do that again? No, come here, stop running. Stop running from me. You are the monster. I should be running. Coward? God damn it. I mean, from their perspective, I might be the monster. Now that I think about it. Okay, how the fuck do I get to where I have to go? Through ventilation, I get to the energy converters, I think. I have been meaning to get into the Tales franchise for a while now, but I've never ended up doing it. Wait, through there I go to the control room. And through the control room I can get to the converters. I think. Yes. This was weapon changing. Circles dashing. Okay. There be different stories for each game. So I've been told, yeah. Control room? Where the fuck did I have to go? NSC energy converters. Can I get to that from here? No, I have to go to the power plant and then the energy converters. Do they at least share like the same type of gameplay, or are they just like completely different styles of games? There. For the most part, the same. Okay. Is it here? Eliminate the haste targets. Yep. Oh, they have a big guy. No, that's not a big guy. That is an exploding. Nope. Oh, there's a fucker that hits like a truck. Gotta be careful with that. Do they have a healer? Wait. So they have a healer. Oh, that's fun. God, I hate... I hate that the screen goes red when you're low health and I cannot see the fucking red enemies. That's something Alan Wake did a lot too. They really need to fix that. I really hope Alan Wake 2 doesn't do the whole, oh, the screen goes this color when you're damaged, but at the same time the enemies are of this color. Unless you go back to the OG ones, then the battle system is very different. Oh, okay. I love getting Facebook notifications, especially because I don't use Facebook. I did have energy converters entrance, yes. Okay, so I should probably use the other weapon. First of all, I need to take care of the healing fucker, because it seemed to be the main problem there. Also, I cannot stay stuck on one place, I have to run around. Did we lose that mission? We might have lost that mission. We lost that mission. Interesting. So if you fail a time mission, the time mission goes away. Okay. Training curse, then. This is training curse obstacle, but where? Does it say where? Maintenance field training. Okay. When a mess, burn the trash. Burn the trash around the furnace. This one was close. This one was next to the next to the power plant. In fact, we do have a teleport right there. Well, good to know that the time missions can be failed. That one. There. One of the cables is doing the staticky shit again. I think it's the console sound cable. I hope it doesn't get to you. I think it's only to the sound mixer, which you shouldn't hear. So burn the trash in the furnace. Here. Finish music. Is this the trash?
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Yep.
Seems
I
like
was
we're
thinking
way
exactly
against
that.
Environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Not what I wanted. Burn the trash, and by trash we mean radioactive fluids. No, 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 no. Okay. I'm sure this is perfectly legal.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the
We're listening to that in collectibles.
lead researcher of the parakinesiology department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear that?
You talk?
It's a
Yeah,
sentient
no,
force
I heard that.
capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Volunteers? Excuse me, lady, what? Okay, so she went fucking nuts. I mean, I don't doubt the furnace might be like alive and that only certain people can hear it, not devices. But sacrificing your co-workers is kinda shitty. Just saying. I will find volunteers. I'm sure no one will say no. Okay.
I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing...
So now we feed radioactive waste to the... Not what I wanted to do, especially not setting the radioactive waste on fire. That was a mistake. Now we're feeding radioactive waste to the man-eating
The furnace
furnace?
can speak.
Yes, yes it can speak. I'm pretty sure that ban is something that we have to use later. It requires a power we don't have yet. Where could the last barrel be? Hi, artist! Is the radio with the Finnish music? It is on the Ati cart. I was wondering where the fuck it was. Ahti, not Ati. Have to remember to pronounce his name correctly. He's my boss after all.
That's all of them.
Whee! 2 ability points, damage boost, and threshold remnants. God, that is blinding, isn't it? No voices for us. So, if the furnace speaks, it doesn't speak to us. Sorry about burning all your retinas. Also, it reminded me of what was it? SpongeBob, when the king of the sea takes his crown off and he's bald. They're like, "Ah, bald, my eyes." Can I hear that sentence without remembering that guy? Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? This is what I was looking for. Ooh, new components. More damage. Was that the thing that I had to read? No, mail to complaint. Hey Bowser, get this. The accounting department still says that they haven't received my expenses report. This is easier to read. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery. I love that someone writes fuckery on an official report. And that if I don't have the originals, they can verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit out our mail out in some goddamn other dimension? Just venting here, I make a formal complaint, useless pieces of shit. Before I make a formal complaint, useless pieces of shit, Rodriguez. Yeah, no, I mean... that department doesn't seem like they're doing their work. Also, how... that is closed, right? That is not a door I can open. I think that is also infected by the mold. Remember, chat, don't eat the mold. As much as you want to, don't eat the mold. Cannot get there anyway. Yeah, but you do like the cheese. That's the problem. You like the cheese. Don't lick the mold. No, don't eat it. Don't touch it. Don't get close to the mold in general. Okay, we had to go north. I think. Oh, having a shifting building is fucking with my head. Don't eat the mold. Don't. You know what happened to the last person that ate the mold? Oh, of course. We have a welcome party. Dunk. I heard the fucking rocket propelling, but I didn't do anything to stop it. Okay, fuckers. Shoot me again. From one side, assholes. Not 4 sides at once. It adds a flavor? Yeah, Moldy flavor. It's not good. You could have lived. You could have run away. Oh, well, your friends don't learn. That's how we're gonna play it, huh? Shoot me! I'm staying in one place for way too long. That's a problem. Oh, I forgot that triangle is melee attacks. Earthy tone? Yeah. Just like coffee. The earth notes in the taste. I just thought of moldy coffee, which I have seen before because I have opened a really old coffee pot that had coffee that was there for like multiple months. That's not a smell that I like to remember. Thank you, chat. Okay, now to sell. Move around more. Don't stand still like I did. Sad news for you, I can have coffee right now. No! Jesus, the tracking. Did you see the tracking on that shit? Like the missile was turning towards me. Boom. Okay, these fuckers have missile launchers. Not what I wanted to do. Can you please stop that? Need to throw them more things. That takes away a good chunk of their health. Okay, we done? We done. Shadow play is amazing. Yeah, they have a good combat gameplay. I just suck at it. I feel like it would be a lot better with mouse and keyboard. With controller feels a bit clunky. But it's still fun to play. But I know a lot of people that went from playing on console to playing on PC just for that reason. Especially for the late game and DLC fights. It gets a bit fucky with all the buttons you have to push. But it keeps surprising me that the force pull and the force throw, it's better on this game than on fucking Star Wars, where you have to use force powers. You would expect them at least to nail that, but no, they don't nail it, especially not on more action-y games. Where the fuck did I have to go? North, right? So through energy converter, which is where I was before. And keep going north. I went too far. So not here? Think I have to use the access corridor. Okay. Never mind. I know what I have to do. Also, apparently I have ability points. Should unlock the basics, but I wanted to get the throw grenades one. Apparently I can now throw enemies when their health is low. Or heavy enemies when their health is low. Large objects. Hold up and launch up to 3 objects. Jesus fuck. It's for the coffee thing, my doctor says lay on off. Oh no, it's fine. I do have my weeks of caffeine detox. Because I notice it when I start drinking coffee and I get a lot of heartburn. I stop drinking coffee for a week or two and start drinking tea, and then I go back to coffee until it happens again, because that's a normal thing to do. Also, multiple doctors have told me to to take the coffee easier. But no, fuck them. I like my coffee black and I like it by the liter. Also, my neurologist told me that the caffeine can help with migraines. And so far it has been true. So... Oh, wait, how? No, why? No. Why no? Oh, that's the level, that's not the amount of points that it requires. Ew. So I'm guessing these two fuckers require 3 points each. God damn it, I thought the points under it were the point requirement, not the level. Caffeine compounds in your body, that's probably why you have those symptoms. Yeah, it's just not being able to process it, mostly. I think I have to just go to the access elevator. You can go to the access elevator through ventilation, I think? I mean, I'm on energy converters. Wait. God, this is confusing. Okay, so if I go through here, which is going to spawn enemies. Ooh! Dave Grohl having problems because of coffee. Dave Grohl sure is a good example for that, yeah. You know, when I say that I don't like Metroidvania, well, I don't specifically mind Metroidvania maps. I mind specifically Metroid Prime maps. It's like, yeah, but you also need to know how to drink it healthily. Which I encourage constantly. Not what I wanted to do, but thank you. How the fuck do I climb around here? First the map, before I forget. I do say that I don't like Metroid Prime style maps. Because what I wanted to do... Can you pick the box? No, you cannot pick the box once it's there. The Metroid Prime style maps are confusing as shit, and I always tend to prefer a 2D map rather than a 3D messy bullshit. But then you have this type of map where you cannot like navigate through it and you don't know where each floor is. So fuck you, I guess. Dave was taking like 5 cups of a day of American coffee, and it was a thing. Dude, I take like 5 cups a day of non-American bullshit, which is not coffee, because let's be honest, that's mostly water. That's dirty water. That's not coffee. which means that my caffeine intake is like at least 3 or 4 times stronger than whatever Dave Grohl had on his body. That's not a good sign. Also, my caffeine receptors are dead, so it doesn't fucking matter. Is this the elevator that's supposed to take me to the training area? American coffee. Kinda. I mean, the thing with American coffee, and I keep saying this, like I have tried. I only know American coffee from other people's experience, but I have heard enough experiences of that coffee to kinda know what it's like. Where the fuck do I have to go? I have to go to Access Corridor North, but I don't know how to. But I have been to that Access Corridor at least once, so... Through there, I guess? The thing with American coffee that I have heard is that it's a lot more watery than the coffee that we drink here. Even on espresso machines, they tend to like put another shot of just water to water coffee down. And that's not how we drink it in Europe. In Europe, coffee mostly comes in the darkest form you can drink it. When you order a coffee in here, they will give you just one shot of espresso, and if you order a long coffee, usually what they give you is a one shot of espresso diluted with water, because it's really fucking dark, which is usually what they drink on the States. The thing that makes that coffee super bitter, which shouldn't be, because if you think about it, if that coffee is mostly water, why the fuck should it be bitter? It shouldn't. You're right on that. It shouldn't. But the thing that makes it bitter is staying on the coffee pot for too long. And that's something that you see on a lot of American type media, where you see the typical American diner, and they have the coffee pot, and it's like, oh, you want a refill? That coffee pot has been standing there for hours, burning the coffee, because those electric coffee pots have a stove under it that keeps the coffee hot. That burns the coffee. And that's why the diner coffees taste so bitter, because they have been burning that pot of coffee. Like if you try a fresh pot of coffee, like freshly made, and a pot of coffee that has been standing there for like a couple of hours, the taste is completely different. Which again, it makes fucking sense. Okay, so is this the way to the... This is the fucking way. Oh my god. So I have to go to the normal elevator, the one that takes you back to... Yep, to this one. Is there a way for me to get to that training area? No? Maybe through the elevator itself? It is supposed to be in maintenance. And I kind of know this because I scienced it with one of those like electric coffee pots that I had one. I scienced trying to like replicate what I saw on American media, like the amount of coffee they put, like the amount of time they leave it on the stove to keep it hot, and it's bitter as all fuck. Like that's not fun to drink. It's funny because when they serve it without any sugar. Like they ask you if you want sugar or cream, and it makes fucking sense, but most of the time you see people just like drinking it straight from the cup, and it's like, are you okay? Did someone hurt you? Do these fuckers respawn? Okay. I need to clear the hissing here. That was the mission, I think. Investigate the training curse. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Other theorized thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at different points in time. Some believe that our collection of outer materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe the Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Refer to file 505 1881 for full report. I am so glad I made that emote. I wish I could just make it like a black line, but it would be so hard to read. Oh, executive personal protection. Seriously? A time mission on executive now? At least I'm right next to the elevator. I finally find my way here, only for a fucking time mission. Thank you, Riku. I've been thinking of making redacted an animated emote with a line like covering the redacted text, and that way we can have a normal emote slot. Diagonal black line with yellow letters. The yellow letters would be easier to read than the red. I have noticed that the red is kind of hard to read. And if I make it an animated emote, I might make it yellow with like bigger letters, like an impact type of font instead of that font. That font is good, but for that size it's not that good. We have to go to dead letters, was it? Go to the mailroom, yeah. So dead letters. Central Executive mailroom, that is up and left. Hi. But yeah, I might make it an animated emote instead of a normal one, because I kind of want to have the normal slots. Like, we have covered all the normal emote slots right now, so... That is the cafeteria, that is a closed office that goes nowhere. But we do have a couple more animated emotes. That is the radio. I suck. That is the director's office. How the fuck do I get to the mailroom? Through here? No, that takes me to the fucking elevator. North, 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 north. Okay. Somewhere in here. Oh, what I was saying on the map, like, I don't mind 2D maps. In fact, I prefer them most of the time. But when they don't tell you in which floor you are and you cannot navigate through the map, it kind of fucking sucks. These are not the assholes I have to fight. These are normal guys on the cafeteria that spawn every now and then. That's another cool thing about this game, that even if you clean the areas, they keep them engaging by respawning the enemies every now and then. There There's still another one that I cannot see. There. I heard the missile in the last second. I just killed you. Don't you dare respawn where I killed your friend. Come on, shoot. You can only grab one at a time. That sucks. Need that upgrade that allows you to grab multiple things at a time. That's the toilet. Okay. Someone is shooting missiles at me, and I don't like it. Close door. Upstairs? It's gonna be upstairs, yeah. I heard you, fucker. More? More. We done? Nope, there's still someone shooting at me. Okay, they are hiding inside. You failed. Wait, does this take me where I have to go? This might take me where I want to go. Yes? No, this is where I came from. Damn it. Jesus! The good thing about respawning enemies is that you can get materials like that in there. We done? We done. Okay. Dead letters through that door. I was wondering where the fuck I had to go. I mean, the good thing is that they have a lot of like text. This is dead letters. This is not the mailroom. God fucking damn it. Oh, there is a control point somewhere in here, so should be fine using it. Mailroom, 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 mailroom. I was going to say, oh, the good thing is that you at least can follow the signs that are everywhere. As I get lost following the signs. You know, as one does. Oh, the mailroom is the boss fight room. Oh. And I have to protect these fuckers that just spawned. Are you the healer? Or were you actively being healed? Don't. Remaining enemies. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. That's one of the exploding fuckers. It's also hard to know which ones are enemies and which ones are not enemies. Oh, that's psychic ball. Fuck. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a shielded fucker. Not only a shielded fucker, a shielded grenade fucker, which is not fun. I hope the FBC agents can handle themselves because I was busy with us, asshole. Please tell me you're not dead. Who's left? Oh, are you having troubles with this fucker? Seriously? I don't pay you to sub this much. I don't pay you in general. Okay, who the fuck is left? Failed? They died. Okay, they died. Cool. Riku, fuck! Thank you, Riku. You didn't. God damn it. You didn't need to, but thanks for the 5 gifted subs. We are getting closer and closer to having new emotes. You gifted subs to Gamer DLM Juice, Artist, Max You was taking, and the Look Queen. I'm sure all of them will appreciate that. Thank you for being so generous. Also, I love the new gifted sub animation in chat. It doesn't show up here, but it's really nice. Heck. That's really nice of you. Stupid time missions. Back to whatever the fuck I was. The elevator. Yes, I was near the elevator. Oh, I hate when it does this. No, I have to go to the fucking elevator. Yay. I'm sorry, I'm flustered and I don't know what to say. Other than thank you, and that you didn't have to, that I didn't expect it, but thank you. Both you and Yui are making my fucking day. I know that Yui was still the other day. It was like a week ago, but still, I know how expensive the subs are, and you gifting them, it's super appreciated. And if it was up to me, all my emotes would be on the tier 1 emote, but I have to keep the Keyblade on tier 3 because I don't have a lot of emote slots. Which kinda sucks because I want everyone to have the Keyblade. Maybe we'll move them around, but... I would probably put the animated emotes on a higher tier. Like, make all the animated emotes at tier 2 or 3. And leave the normal emotes on tier 1. That would make sense, but... Again, a lot of people wouldn't use the animated emotes if that was the case. I also don't like that you cannot unlock with points the higher tier emotes, which I would let you do in a heartbeat if you could. Okay, field training. Let's see if we can finally complete this stupid side quest. A good defense. This is the shield thing, isn't it? Oh, I forgot to mention this. The voice actor for Director Trench in this game, also the voice actor for... Was it Max Payne? No, not Max Payne. Yeah, no, it was the voice actor for Max Payne and the voice actor for Director Trench passed away in between streams. So, yeah, we won't be hearing that voice in a while. He did make some recordings for Alan Wake 2, but That's the last we will be hearing of him. Seen any field coffee pots lately? No! No, and that makes me angry. I'd like to file a formal complaint re the authorized use of my voice, unauthorized use of my voice, in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to hold immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. You know what would be fucking amazing? If the more you restore the workers to their areas, the more the coffee pots are filled. And that is a stupid detail that no one noticed. I would appreciate that. This is a lot of heavy gear that we don't get to use. Are we still carrying metal? No, apparently we're not carrying metal anymore. We were when we got into the bureau at first, but now we don't.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Did you though? I don't.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
So this is why he didn't want his voice used for this. I mean, that recording, not only a rehearsal, but it also sucks.
45 seconds remaining.
There is a countdown? Oh shit. How are you supposed to do that without powers? Are you supposed to carry the thing manually?
30 seconds remaining.
Come on. Is the building shifting? I just saw the building breathing for a moment. Yeah, that wall is moving. No, it wasn't. It is.
5 seconds remaining.
5 seconds? I'm fucked.
Course failed.
Oh,
Try again, Ranger.
guess we will try again. Oh, I was so close. I was so close.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Now that I know how it works, I can do it a tad faster. If I can aim for shit.
45 seconds remaining.
Jesus, can you grab the thing?
Seconds remaining.
Why are the two of them in there? Why are you grabbing the wall instead of the thing? Can I restart? I'm restarting.
15 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining. Get ready, Ranger.
Come on.
Course starting in 5.
No, I'm feeling the same,
4,
Jesse.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Asking me to aim properly? Fuck off. It's better if I stand still. I waste less time.
45 seconds remaining.
Also, now the things respawn where they should have respawned instead of where they were before.
30 seconds remaining.
Shit. is not great.
15 seconds remaining.
I'm running.
5 seconds remaining.
I forgot that I have the dash.
Course failed.
Oh fuck! God damn it again!
Voice recording.
Fuck you, voice recording. Yeah, that's the mood, Jesse. That's what I like about this character. Like, she voices perfectly the frustration of the player. Oh, that is a mood. Thank you, Jesse.
Course starting in
I forgot I have the dash. The dash would
Three,
make things easier.
2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining.
I always get to this place on the same amount of time. Not what I needed, not what I wanted. Come on, refresh, refresh, refresh. God damn it, and I failed.
Seconds remaining.
No, I'm not gonna get there on time. Okay, so dashing is not that useful.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
Course fail.
Get ready, Ranger.
I know what I have to do, I just suck at it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Fuck. 45 seconds remaining. Yeah, I know, you always say the same thing. So that's pretty much my PB for that area. 45 seconds left. Always picking the wrong thing. Always picking the wrong fucking thing, aren't you? To stop shooting while I'm... 15 seconds. The problem is that I ran out of energy. Fuck you! Fuck you! I was so close! If I didn't run out of energy, I would be there! Oh, fuck off! Voice recording piece of shit. Okay, so you can jump on those fuckers.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Press the wrong button. Stop moving, shoot them, it will be faster and easier. 45 seconds remaining, I know.
45 seconds remaining.
You always say the same thing. Wrong thing, wrong thing. Alphonse, for love of fucking god, focus. Come on, restart.
30 seconds remaining.
I need to see if there is a way to increase the highlight on the item, because I cannot see for shit if I'm looking onto the right thing.
15 seconds remaining.
I know. This is not the run.
5 seconds remaining.
No, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. So close.
Voice recording.
Okay, I'm getting better, except for certain parts. I knew you could destroy them. Why am I cheating at my own cameras? I'm the boss of this place.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
There is like shooting ranges on Metal Gear that I always hate to do because Metal Gear is mostly a controller type of game. 45 seconds remaining, I know. And I suck at controller games, especially when they are shooters. It's not that I'm much better with mouse and keyboard, but I'm
30 seconds remaining.
semi better. Fifteen seconds
15
remaining.
seconds remaining.
Okay, I didn't have the dash,
5
but I
seconds
can.
remaining.
On course clear. Fuck off.
Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Yep. No, this isn't usually part of the course.
It's protecting itself.
Does this work? No, I have to take pieces out. Oh, it's a save. Can I cleanse you now? No?
I need to hit it harder to break the shield.
Oh, I need to hit it harder to break the shield. I need to hit it with the stones that I'm taking. So this should make some of the stages easier. Being able to, you know, block, not just evade. Copies have been given weapons slash projectiles. Shield yourself to pass the level. How do I shield myself? Oh, wait, okay. Okay, is this one of those stages where I have to actually look around because there is like a secret? I remember that on some of these there were secrets. Ah! Okay, don't look for secrets, I guess. Jesus. The shield kinda sucks. Jesus fuck, what is the point of a shield if it doesn't protect? I think I would do 100% better just by dodging instead of shielding. But it can be useful against some enemies when you're, for example, the time that they got me surrounded and they got the jump on me because I was completely surrounded. That is a good moment for the shield. Is another button that I will have to remember, which is not good. Okay, so the shield eventually goes down, and I have to try and kinda aim it. If I can. And let it like restore. Yeah, these fuckers have artillery. This is not normal machines. This is a problem. This is a problem. Have to try and recover. Fuck you. No, I fucking know that golden enemies cannot be killed. Nice, 4 ability points, weapon armor damage, threshold remnant, and a bunch of fuckers. There is another one upstairs. Is that a sniper? That is a sniper, what the fuck? You are the first type of yourself that I see. Huh. I kinda want to explore that area, but I don't know if... There's a stairs to that area. Never mind. Because I saw the office and I was like, there might be a document up there, but I didn't know how to get up there. That's the thing I like about this, is that even though the oldest house is an ever-shifting environment, there is like normal pathways to places. Like the fact that Jesse can dash and later on the game fly, well, not fly, it's more like levitation. It doesn't mean that you have to use those powers to get to places. Is that you have to use those powers to shortcut to places. But you will find stairs and you will find elevators. You know, normal means to get to normal places. Holiday Memories Tree. Ooh. Containment procedure. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. Description of alter effect. Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats the words and phrases spoken within a range of redacted feet, always in a tone below redacted hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it's helping. So it's just annoying. It's just that's the thing. It's annoying. Background: the item was taken from the redacted, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to reestablish contact. They found the base occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered that they also heard the tree speaking. After logging the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. So they also go to Canada? They don't only act on the States, apparently. The Bureau works outside the United States. Also, what if it is just a toy tree and they were just losing their fucking minds? Maybe they lost their minds because, you know, they were trapped on a fucking station in Antarctica with a tree that has a recorder in it. Home safe, no unique procedures required. The object is a guard host brand home safe. Weight measurement vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from the surroundings. I keep trying to read fast, and my mouth is not able to follow when my brain is reading. So I will take my time to read, even if it takes longer. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background: discovered in the basement of a home in redacted, Ohio. Of course it is in Ohio. The object gained rapid interest in a certain line of in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. Oh, okay. The object became interesting to the people in the forums. I thought the object was accessing those forums and interested in them. That makes more sense, that people were trying to open the safe rather than the safe getting into the forums. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched. Wait. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object store? Excuse me, what? Test confirms the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the content of the objects are moving. All attempts to open the safe have been unsuccessful. I wouldn't open a safe that has been closed for fucking decades, if not over a century, that sometimes bleeds. I wouldn't open that safe. That's not something that sounds appealing. Whatever is trapping that, it should stay trapping that. And we don't want to open it. As they say in Dead End Park, keep it to yourself, darling. We don't open the safes that start bleeding for no reason. It's never a good idea. Did I check this area? I did check this area. Okay, find Marshall. Main mission time. I thought I had more side quests, but apparently I don't. Marshall was on... where? Research. I've been doing an hour and 20 minutes of fucking side quests, seriously? Chat, the ones you're here, I kind of want your opinion because I've been thinking about this. I don't like to make like high scoreboards and stuff like that, but I also feel like it's kind of unfair to not say on the credits why someone is on the credits, but at the same time it feels like, oh yeah, some people are on the credits for gifting like 5, 10 plus subs, and some people will be on the credits for donating 1 bit. Does that, like, not putting it kind of like makes everyone equal? Putting it, it shows that everyone is equal anyway, because it doesn't matter if you gift 1 bit or if you give 10 subs. But at the same time, I don't know how you feel about like having it on the credits next to your name. Because some people are like going crazy. Like Riku has been keeping a sub streak for a couple of months now. I don't know for how long. I think for like what, almost half a year now? Yeah, Riku has been sub for 6 months. Riku also bought the merchandise and gifted subs. Like, oh, fuck off. Seriously? Seriously. We're doing that now. Go to pneumatics? No, no. Hey, look, it's our friend.
I'm Dr. Casper, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr.
Hi,
Johnson.
not Alan Wake.
So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now.
Jesus.
I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Dun dun dun.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
I was going to say, I don't think mad scientist is a good thing to say about your, workers, but some of them would be fine with that definition. Okay, the lockdown is lifted. But yeah, no, I just wanted your input on how would you feel about your what put you on the credits being on the credits next to your name? Oh, there's flyers. Of course there's flyers. Oh, and these are the type that throw things and that are immune to pretty much everything. Jesus fuck, I hate it. Shield? Oh, the shield is really useful against these assholes. That got me even with the shield, which kind of sucks. Okay, one down. Two down. Okay. There is still enemies around, yeah. Oh, these are the rocket fuckers, yep. Okay. There must be a control point somewhere in here. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. But maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. Is Ahti singing tango to the plants? What the fuck? Where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into, Dr. Lewis. I mean, I would look into any plants that appear out of fucking nowhere.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video...
Okay, we didn't miss much. Assets. Ooh, great assets. Great assets. Ooh, that's a level 3 for the shotgun? Not bad. Or is it for a spin? No, it's only for the shotgun. Less recoil. Weapon armor damage against armor enemies 30%. This is exactly the same as the one that I'm using right now. We're getting level 2 things. Launch energy cost or launch energy cost. Okay. Wait, what? Sorry, I keep getting shot at. I don't know what you are asking right now, Rico. Oh, there is snipers? Seriously? At least they go down fairly easily. Oh, fuck! Speaking of snipers going down, apparently they didn't. Is that a named fucker? Yeah, that is a fucker with a name. That's a problem. 2 for the price of 1. And a lot of level 2 materials. Was confused by the tango singing dude. Yeah, apparently Ahti, the janitor, sings to the plants in the research area. And he seems to be singing tango to the plants for some fucking reason. Energy boost, nice. And emergency call summary. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via telephone line. Event is notably similar to AWE Record Keeper, thank you. Redacted, in which redacted. Event response. Event is believed to have been caused by redacted, and as a result of the following measures have been taken to prevent. Redacted, 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 redacted. Apparently we have another one that is unread. Oh, you can sort them by red and unread. Oh, that's so fucking useful. He's a sniper. I've seen some strange things in labs, but not guys singing to plants. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance. That's usually what snipers do, not just the Bureau ones. Using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles for searching the targets. Why? No, excuse me, why? The whole point of being a sniper is that people don't know where you are. Just putting a fucking laser sight on your sniper is already a bit stupid, but putting a fucking searchlight in it is straight up saying where you are. His snipers are not less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from the target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check for balconies. Should be note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarter combat, and that his snipers are always aware of how to use it. Refer to file redacted for full report. Oh, trust me, we know about the bayonet. We got stabbed by one of them. Exclusive to peers, which we don't have, more zoom, or exclusive to spin, more rate of fire. 43% damage against armor enemies or better rate of fire. The damage against armor enemies still wins, but we're getting more good good shit in here. Better energy, 10%. Shield energy cost 11%. Nah. I had to go and say we're getting good shit in here. Well, time to check upstairs because we didn't check everything upstairs. Okay. Yeah, creepy whispers. I know. What the fuck is this? Shoebox notes. Some notes, I think I've stumbled into something here. Only notes. Early hypothesis. Now further test needed. Can you toggle the UI? Thank you. Shoebox. Retire from ordinary. Ordinary? Okay, that is the town of our protagonist. Summer of 2012. Reference Ordinary AWE 2002. So the Outer World event happened in 2002. Yui, heck, thanks for the sub and thanks for the 10 months. They already had this anniversary? I don't know, but hey, here's the you. How you doing? Samantha Wells, repopulation ongoing on the town. Blog, this house of dreams, FBC altered. Alerted? Alerted. You can never have enough. I was out. Yeah, I saw that you got out early from work. Nice, 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 nice. Contents point to Thomas Zane. The contents of the box point to Thomas Zane. That is a connection with Alan Wake right there. Thomas Zane was the poet from Alan Wake, the poet from the 70s. Reference Bright Falls AWE 1970 summer 2010 toll. Toll? Connected AWEs? Yeah. Apparently it's all connected, yeah. I love that they wrote what the fuck. They even wrote what the fuck in there. It's like we don't even know anymore. We don't even know. But yeah, no, the connections are shown like really early on. Shoebox retrieved from Ordinary 2012. Potentially altered item. Not flagged. AWE in the lab. Everything affected but the shoebox contents. We recreated the event, same results, recreated it with a different shoebox from the home, same results. Shoeboxes can be altered, contents are safe. Why? How? A loophole? We could use this. Who took the shoebox? We are in the middle of a test here. Bring it back, idiots. Okay, so wait, Control is part of the Alan Wake universe? Yeah, Control is part of the Alan Wake universe. Also, if you didn't know, the doctor that is the head of research in the Federal Bureau of Control, the head of research is is it a multimedia? Research Center. Listen to these boys and let me know if you notice something.
Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications.
That is the voice of Alan Wake.
You, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made...
But yeah, no, everything is connected to the Remedy connected universe. Even supposed to be connected Quantum Break, but Quantum Break, according to Sam Lake, which is the director of the franchise, Quantum Break is no longer connected. So we don't care about that anymore. Or Max Payne. Max Payne is also no longer connected. But yeah, the shoebox thing. Remember that Thomas Zane on Max Payne was part of this? Max Payne was... Okay, how do you explain it? Max Payne was part of this because the character that Alan Wake wrote, that is called Alex Casey. Alex Casey is supposed to be Max Payne. The events of the book of Alex Casey kinda mirror the events of Max Payne. So Alex Casey and Max Payne used to be the same character, but at some point they disconnected the universe. I think they disconnected the universes because Rockstar bought the rights to Max Payne to make Max Payne 3, and Remedy lost the rights to Max Payne 3. So I think that if they kept the rights, Alex Casey wouldn't be Alex Casey, it would be Max Payne. But since they lost the rights, it stayed as Alex Casey instead. But those characters are just like the same character if you look at them. Also, the voice of Max Payne is a character in this game. The voice actor of Max Payne is a character in this game, and he also passed away recently. So we only will be hearing him in a couple of recordings in this game and in a couple of recordings in Alan Wake, because that actor is gone. The shoebox. Remember in Alan Wake where we found are the fucking timers in Spanish? I check everything. Why are the timers in Spanish? Jesus, God fucking There's always something, chat. There's always something. Timers fixed. Done. Can I finish my thoughts about the fucking shoebox? We gotta learn. We gotta learn. The shoebox in Alan Wake. There was a moment where we found a loophole on what Thomas Zane wrote himself out of existence, and everything connected to the events of his own AWE on the 70s. The room was getting too toasty for my like. Everything connected to his Outer World event on the 70s, he wrote himself and those events out of existence, except for the contents of a shoebox. I think the fucker made every shoebox in the world immune to the effects of AWEs. I think the way he wrote it, he just made shoeboxes immune to the effects of anything. I think that's what they are trying to say here, that any shoebox, because it's not just the shoebox of Ordinary, any shoebox that was inside the house on the AWE of Ordinary is immune to the AWE. Which means that it's not just one shoebox, it's any shoebox connected to an Outer World event will be immune to, and the contents of that shoebox will be immune to the Outer World event. Which is whack. Oh, I fucking love finding a projector and someone floating in front of it. That's this room is sparking a lot of joy. You lazy pieces of shit, empty coffee pot, seriously? You're here having a meeting and the coffee pot is empty? Guys, come on. I know you're floating, but this is lazy. Someone is getting fired. God damn it. Always me, always the one refilling the coffee pots. Synchronicity. They deserve to be floating. Yeah, that's a punishment. Introduction. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given name by a science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we don't yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across the invisible unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1959. Jesus fuck. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. They said in the 50s. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file redacted for full report. There is no name on the file. But I guess we are not God, so we will not remember. Anyway. Yeah, we came from there, so what the fuck is upstairs? Did I break the floor by dashing? I think dashing kinda breaks... Yep, dashing breaks things. Good to know. Do not dash into cover, because dashing into cover will fuck it up. Dimensional research, that sounds fun. And Darling's office. Big old feet. Hey, I have big old feet. Okay, HRAs. Which is what we're going to be hearing in the background, but it's always better to see it. I love diegetic content as much as anyone. Like, I love diegetic music and I love diegetic video. But I prefer to see it, you know, where I can like actually fucking see it properly instead of on a shitty projector inside the game.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Someone is a tad drunk.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them.
Not while you're wearing them.
We do that regardless
We
whether
do
or
that
not
regardless, yeah.
you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in.
Classified, not water. Yep.
You'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Quick and painless. Hopefully.
I've been fielding questions recently.
And this is why we look at the videos from the menu, because if we get away from the projector, we don't fucking hear it.
Need to wear them.
Which I love. I love like located sound spots, but it kinda sucks again. I mean, Darling works alone, so I will not get angry at him for having an empty coffee pot. Okay, summary. Objects of power and their astral connections. Dr. Darling is insisting that objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I am allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. The redacted thing in there, I think it's the board. Yeah, the board makes sense in that first couple of words. His work supposes the links are innate fact ingrained into the very redacted of the objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. Yeah, no, that is 100% the board. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted? Refer to file 6239382 for full reports.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not
Compare something. Okay. Sorry I keep entering photo mode. I wanted to play this game on PS5 because it loads faster, especially the photo mode. But there is so many fucking details on things in here. No opportunity for heart transfer. No time to equalize H2O countermeasures, rain. Linear regressions. Data tables, Liareg? Data table, transform, blah blah blah. This is, yeah, comparison, etc. Curved, exponential, blah blah blah. Okay, that is not important. Anything else we can look in here? Jesus, the turning of the camera is really slow. I will keep it on photo mode because we can go to the other side of the room. I think we should be able to go to the other side of the room. No, it's tethered
Not tracking your
to
movements.
Jesse here.
Listening to your conversations while you're wearing them.
Okay, those pieces again.
We do that
Nothing
regardless
here.
whether or
Those
not-
pieces on the wall again, and like 3D models hanging of those weird pieces. Classified.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only
Okay. The astral plane and objects of power. The Bureau has spent years studying why the objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when the AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an alter item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were just left behind as its borders recede. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will re-emerge. Refer to file 632-6498 for full report. That was a mouthful, and I need water.
instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is
Yeah, this whiteboard is the same, so it's like
one day
placeholder stuff.
classified not water might pour in and you'll be glad you
Darling
got a-
keeps
got an
talking,
HRA.
more files.
And if you don't have an HRA,
Budget. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in their department's budget. I'm not surprised, parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more useful research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you are a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Also, yours in bribing, because I'm bribing you with a single malt. Don't give him the fucking budget. Oh,
it'll be
that was good.
quick and painless.
That writing machine is straight up the Alan Wake writing machine.
I'm kidding.
That writing machine is the Alan Wake writing machine. That is the typewriter that we use in Alan Wake. That is a nice subtle fucking reference to just put in there. I was expecting like a book written by Alan Wake or by Thomas Sane in the bookshelf, but no, it's the fucking writing machine. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Resonance theory. Resonance is there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Star Wars? Redacted, open door to Redacted. I have called Redacted. The Redacted emits a force that is far beyond something. Arehu, thanks for the follow. Why are follows not triggering the... There used to be an alert for follows, but for some reason they are not playing. I will fix it later. I will write it down and fix it like so many other things. Fix, follow, alerts. Written down next. The reactor emits a force that is far beyond the forces that we have previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element to an alter phenomenon? AWEs alter items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we have yet to discover? Resonance, connection? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay. There's also this thing in here. Oh, you can make the balls hit each other. That is a completely useless thing, but I appreciate that it's there. I love the difference between like Darling's office, which is this whole part, and Darling's assistance, which is a lot more like tidy. Oh, they were sure two completely different types of researches. Okay, I do not want to explore these yet because we will get there with a main mission later. So let's go to where we actually have to go, which is downstairs. Excuse me, are you seeing... First of all, I love that the parts of the map that we cannot see are like a scratch with a fucking marker. I never noticed... I noticed that they were like darkened out, but I didn't notice that they were scratched with a marker, like redacting on a paper. That is a fucking great detail. Oh, that is so fucking cool. Sorry, I lost it there for a second. Parapsychology is down there. Did I open this shelter? I did. Oh, enemies! Cool! Didn't I just kill you all? Have I been breathing for that long that the enemies started respawning? I think I have. Oh, there's a flyer, there is a flyer, there is a flyer. Something. Stop flying around. Change the weapon. Yeah, the gun seems more useful against those. Jesus fuck. I'm surprised we haven't found a control point in here. Is this a way to parapsychology? Is there a third? Yep, that is the way to parapsychology. Pattern. I love how the fucking materials are just like abstract bullshit, like intrusive pattern, astral blip, undefined reading, house memory, hidden trend, ritual impulse, threshold remnant. Like they are just abstract things that are technically the materials of the game. They are not copper, iron, etc. No, it's just like astral concept, abstract concepts. I don't know how to speak anymore. Did I have a level 3 keycard? Apparently I do. Someone doesn't want me going there.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Yeah, but how? There was a flashlight, I think. What the? No, it just turns on. I think the flashlight just turns on automatically. I don't turn it on manually. I miss my flashlight from Alan Wake. The service weapon is fun, but oh, cool! Friends! Sniper. I was wondering what the red sound was. And it's the door behind me. That is way too many fucking enemies. I love that you can spin the fucking whiteboards by shooting at them. And that enemies, even though they are the same type, some enemies react differently. Like some will rush you and some will stay behind. There is a power to throw the materials you're holding as a shield. Pick the healing. There we go. But I don't have that power yet. Ouch. We done? Do I have to destroy specific items or specific somethings? God, that red fucking shining doesn't help. There's also something or someone shooting at me. You could have survived, but you chose to shoot me. We done? We done. Okay. Okay, so mannequin and a broken mannequin. What is this testing? Something close for maintenance. Floating people. I think this is a corrupted person. Yeah, that is a his corrupted person. That is why it's glowing red. Cannot do anything about that. That is a fucking puddle of blood. Always good to see. Emergency call supplement. Transcript of the call to California State of Emergency Services. Dispatcher 911, what is your emergency? Hello? Hello? I'm here, can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm, inside the wires? I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go, gone, away. Okay. And can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Okay. AWE 18. Nothing else to check in this area, Bart. Astral exhibition. Was there something upstairs that I didn't see? No, just a clipboard and some other shit. astral plane. And control point. Neat.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Yes, that's the end of the video. Yes. Fucking darling. Oh.
The astral plane. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless,
Astral constructs and abilities. Nice. We can get Pierce with more intrusive patterns and astral blips, or better normal gun, which we kinda need. This is to make mods, but they are all level 1 and they kinda suck. I would love to have level 2.
place is vitally important.
Ooh, shield! Oh, wow, I didn't notice there was these other skill trees. Shield 1, 10% to shield strength, 20% to shield strength. When released, shield propels the debris at nearby enemies. That is the ability that we kinda need. Ooh, new personal mod acquired. Can we get this one? We don't have enough points. 2 points, 2 points, 3, 3, and 3. Okay.
To the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is...
Okay, so the gun should have... Why is the spin the normal one? Oh, the one up, the one above is the one you're using, not the main weapon. Okay. So, what do we have equipped on the normal gun? Reload speed, that's good. Exclusive to grip, pierce and spin. Energy gain from headshots. Ooh, that sounds useful. Damage against armor enemies. Or headshots. Getting energy back from headshots sounds super useful, especially with the normal gun. Because we tend to focus more and shoot more properly when we are using the gun rather than the machine gun. Launch energy cost, that's gonna be our next personal thing. So now we have 2 personal mods and 2 gun mods.
classified,
Nice.
but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice.
Okay, astral projection. Is this a map of the... They tried to map the astral plane? I mean, they did a job. There is like a flashlight projection? Another video. Hey! Who's ready for a video, chat?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage,
One shocking
we're
exception?
always in the vicinity
Care
of
to
the
expound on that?
pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on.
A fucking transition of Windows Movie Maker kill me. Oh god, I love how they even edit video to make it look like shitty governmental video. Oh, that stock transition of the picture was amazing. Oh. As a video editor, I can appreciate how much effort it takes to make shitty video edits. Like, shitty video edits come from two places. Either, like, being a shitty video editor, which there's a dime a dozen, or if you're a good video editor, a lot of fucking effort, which is what they have put into this. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy about the budget. However, once we discovered the Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals. We hope to observe the Redacted behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far it just breaks everything we put in it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file 3/19/3811 for full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as the Astral Spike. Outdated terms in reports have been redacted. And the video we just watched. Wait, what? That is the thing that we just watched, right?
An early hypothesis.
Yeah, the shitty training video. Oh, flashing lights alert.
Keep that thing here.
Yeah, don't look at it too much, chat, because, you know, flashing lights. Time to get through and hopefully not get murdered by the things. Ooh, that's a problem. Don't climb, don't climb, don't climb, don't climb. It is climbing. Fuck. The flashing lights don't help to know where the fuck I have to go. I love how they said, oh yeah, no, we were hoping for an environment similar to the Astral Spike's environment, to help with their behavior. And it's like, yeah, made out of cardboard cutouts, why not? Even the fucking pyramid is made out of cardboard. Fuck off, guys. Couldn't you have done better? To be fast about this because it takes a second to open this fuck. Can I get in here? Don't. Oh, that closes the wrong one. What is the point of this? Oh, we have to trap it in there. Well, that's a problem. Come on, get here, asshole. Oh, it's the wall, the wall, the wall, the wall, the wall, the wall, the wall. Why didn't you get in there? Wrong. Okay, so the thing screams a lot. Can we open this? That is closed. Okay, it's not going to follow through here. So I have to bring it here. Does it get through this hallway? No, it loses track of me when I get in here. Okay, that closes that. Need to trap it in there, but how? Hey, Assad, here. Oh, you can kinda contain it when you shoot at it. And trap. Jesus.
What's the Bureau doing with that thing?
Learning from it not properly. That's what they were doing. What were they doing with that thing? Trying to learn from it.
Someone
But
answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
yeah, whatever, Marshall.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
I kinda need healing. There's a shit ton of enemies in here. Okay, the sphere is done. Now I have to take care of everything else. Which is not easy or fun. I need healing. Thank you for the healing. Not a lot. Cover. Oh, there's floating fuckers. That was hitting me. And also that rocket bastard. Yep, nope. Oh. And out of coffee on the 2-hour marker, as usual. Please tell me the checkpoint was after trapping that thing. Oh, the checkpoint was before trapping the... God damn it. No, no, it is trapped. Cool. Hopefully this will not open the door. It doesn't. Cool. Good on you, Remedy, good on you. And I have more health than before, so... Just need to be careful with the rocket fuckers. Dodge! Damn it. Oh, is the sphere what is healing them? I think the sphere might be the healing factor. Okay, one down. There is another rocket asshole up there, and that one down there. I love that they gave us multiple weapons, but the gun is effectively the best weapon. Sidekick. Loading. Fuck. Stop it! My neighbors must be having a fucking blast hearing me just yelling random bullshit. Nope! Enjoy the grenade, assholes. The good thing of them being up there is that I can only get them by headshot. Yeah, show your head, why not? You got down! Nice! Good on you, thank you! There's still another one up there. You shouldn't done. Silver. Just in case. I know you're still alive. Don't try to hide like you're not. Oh, big guy. It's a grenade launcher thing there. Which is good for us because we can use the grenades against him. He's way too many explosions. I tried to crouch with circle and I ended up dodging. There's way too many games that use circle for crouching to the point where it's ingrained in my muscle memory. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Okay, I think we're done. Yeah. Control point. I don't know who made a clip or what the clip is made of, but thank you.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the...
Is that a brain fucking model? Yeah, yes it is. Ritual intuition. wanted to check. I wanted to read the fucking thing. New weapon mods. Exclusive to Pierce. Damage while aiming. We still don't have Pierce. All Boys Club or captive audience. That is investigate the X-ray lightbox object of power. Jesse learns of another object of power, an X-ray lightbox, in a hypnosis lab. I love that we can sort them by unread. That is so fucking useful. Because if you scroll through them, you might just get past them. And it marks it as read if you do that. But if you just press triangle, you can go straight to the ones you have not read. Clusters. Clusters are unique in the way they are concentrated manifestations of His resonance without the need of a host. His clusters are dense spherical comprehensions of His resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of the His entities. The clusters are capable of hiccups after the coffee. Are capable of replenishing His host with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. So it just levels them up, it doesn't heal them. The fact that this His makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines a level of awareness and discretion that previously was just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the His as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to redacted for full report. Astronaut information. This report serves an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirement, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are... just call them psychonauts. Well, no, they don't go into the psyche. They go into the astral planes. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray lightbox. See case file, object of power 18 for details. In the hypnosis lab, a section of parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that, redacted, within the astral plane vary between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Refer to 829-1838 for full report. Okay, so those are like the recording chairs they just mentioned. Where the fuck is the X-ray thing? It's on the other side of parapsychology. We could check it. We could go and check it, but the main mission is there. Can we make the Pierce weapon yet? No, we're missing Astral Blip and source material. There's a pattern, not the material I needed. Groupthink. This study presents the works of Irving Janis, Robert Byron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon's Essex? How the fuck do you pronounce that? Original conformity experiments using telepathic individuals as the subjects. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in, redacted, rather boldly This paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation of the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Refer to 3.18.28.49 for full report. If I remember correctly, the reports do have an identification number. Those are the enemies, but most reports have an ID number. No, apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, maybe it's on the computer files. Algebra bullshit. Yeah, no, the computer files for the in-game reports had the numbers on the name of the files. Okay, so that's where it came from. Extrasensory lab. That other way? Yeah, that other way. All the computers are down. No collectibles to be seen. Aha, there's always something. Recording chart procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened to the chair. Volunteer between a lot of quotation marks. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents the recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during a recording that some consider upsetting. Yeah, no, the hood is not just for distractions, it's just that their face look fucked up. Of course it would. Check if the volunteer is comfortable, activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of the recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during the process, contact your supervisor. And if you are creeped out by their faces, don't look at them. So, hypnosis lab. Feels weird to pronounce stuff in English sometimes because a lot of words with why. Why are you? Okay, cool. We get into hypnosis lab and there is a bunch of allies, quote unquote allies, just standing there, which is fun. I trust this a lot. Hi, guys. You okay in here? Do you need any
I see
help?
it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
As long as they don't attack me, I'm fine with whatever they are doing. Balls. Sorry. Another empty coffee pot? Come on, guys. I know you're hypnotized, but this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable, guys. Come on. Oh, there's a control unit to open this? But what is the fucking code? We don't have a code for this. Have they written the code somewhere? Okay, we have to make that cube thing. Can we see it from the control unit? Yeah, we can. So, black on the top, black on there. assuming that's it. And now just the sights. This is the weirdest lock-picking mechanic I have done. Done. That is a minigame. I understand how it works, but it's kinda weird. But I like it. I really hope these assholes don't attack me. I would, hope them to stay alive. Hey, Astral Clip, what I needed for the sniper gun.
Please state your name for the record. Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Was that all?
Please state your name for the record.
Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death?
Yeah, apparently that's
Paul
all.
Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, or...
Oh, it is a light box. It is literally a light box. I have seen way too fucking many of those. You cease to complete the astral plane challenge. These golden fuckers are immune. Their friends are not. Okay, so do we have that ability? Do we have cease? It's not cease, it's size. All enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Find another way. No shit, I noticed that game. Can I run around the fucker? There's nothing around to do. Can we control it? Not the best fucking moment to spawn more enemies. I'm guessing I have to kill the small ones until I can attack the golden one. Okay, throwing things doesn't work. Oh, I had to control the other ones. Oh, fuck. Okay, I get how it works now. I have to control the small enemies to attack the other ones. How are they supposed to complete this astral plane challenge? This was not supposed to be completed by anyone else because ceasing is an ability of the director. Like only someone like Trench or Jesse could have done it, not normal astronauts. Then again, the mission objectives kinda come from the board, so they wouldn't have any mission objective. They would just have an enemy, and that's it. Okay, where are the fuckers that I have to possess? Come in here, come here. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, that gun is a bit too powerful. Okay, take care of it for me. Got it, headshot. Oh, help. Thank you. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna be hard because I have to possess some, but kill some others so they can focus on the golden ones. Okay, so this is a hard mission. Low health enemies can be seized. Thank you, game. I noticed. On the third fucking attempt. Is this a new ability that they are giving me now? That's why we're doing this. Do not shoot at their heads. There's the other one. That's all yours. Jesus, the health of the golden one just went down by a chunk. Goodbye, Goldie. Nice. And now it's bound. Okay, if you focus, it's kinda easier. You just have to take out the other targets. Oh, they got killed or knocked out? Oh, that sucks. Psychic occupation.
Your brains were fried when I took over the object.
Yep. That sucks. It would have been nice to save them, but apparently we couldn't. Yeah, no, see you in a while, Rico. Well, I will be ending this in like 40 minutes, so yeah. See you when I see you. Rico powers. Nadine sent this to the research analysis RE, my precognitive powers. Urgent Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was just given the solution to a staffing problems I have been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities, and as such, I offer my services to the Bureau's research team. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Francis Bertrand. And case files. The lightbox. No containment required. The object is a lightbox used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the lightbox. The information on the image belongs to a patient name, redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize on individuals, redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts, redacted. Once released, the seized, redacted, as a result of psychic trauma. Dies as a result of the psychic trauma? The object has no current binder. A janitor named Redactor bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted the perpetrator and redacted the item. Fatalities number in the redacted. For operational details, see case 26HQ452. Okay. Well, that sounds fucked up. That's where it came from. That is the giant brain. That is somehow back in its place. Can we make the rifle? Still can't. We do have the materials, we don't have the currency. Okay, speed level 2. We don't need the level 1 then. We have a level 3, we don't need the level 2. Okay. Damage while on low health. Ooh, that sounds useful. How many repeated things we have? That. Rate of fire and rate of fire. That is also repeated. Can you sort them by type? Thank you. That is a level 2 and a level 1 of the same type. We have a level 3 of this, so we don't need the level 1s. Okay, was that enough currency for me to build the sniper rifle? Please tell me it was. God fucking damn it. 24,000 and we have 15,000. So yeah, no, it's gonna take a while to be able to make that. But we can get the shield blast, which is nice. Also apparently seizing the enemies. Seize duration 5%.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right. More of you? Really?
Really? Oh, these are a bunch of exploding bugs. Those are a problem. Ouch. Dodging didn't work there. Oh, because I'm out of fucking cycle. We done? Thank you. Jesus. I thought for a second that one was getting up and it was just teleporting out. Okay, so that takes us to parakinesiology. Oh, this is the entrance we took. We just did a whole fucking circle. I knew this game was not going to be good for my migraine. Both in anger and flashing lights, none of that helps my migraine.
Marshall is waiting
Luck
for you
and
in the lucky
probability.
lab, just down the hall.
Down the hall, thank you. You are all surprisingly alive. Let me control this real quick. Marshall? Soldiers? Oh, they're so tired and stressed out. Is that a giant lucky cat? Yes, yes it is. Would you look at that? It's just a lucky cat. That will be important later. The golden trout, not so much. The golden trout doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Also, I kinda have been wanting to raise the volume of the dialogue for a while now. Yeah, lower the volume of the effects because it's deafening sometimes. Music could be at a 90, but dialogues need to be the highest volume. Yeah, but they are not on the best state they could
There
be.
you are. I was starting to worry.
Worry what? That I got lost in my way here? What the fuck is this? Don't turn the fucking thing. Turn it up. Yeah. Oh, this is the luck department. Hence the lucky cat on the fucking horseshoe. Balls. Marshall? Jesus, that's a lot of guns.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Yep,
Just
Trench
call
is
me
gone.
Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
She has been
Really?
through a couple of directors, I think.
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack.
I have
My
been to
Rangers
the
can't
lab.
secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Cool.
Rangers,
Level 4 car?
let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Did it just get a level 4 or a level 5 card?
All these charts. As if you can find anything
Level
in this
4.
place.
Darling sure found enough places to hide.
I was gonna ask if those were good guys, but nope.
I see Rangers.
They seem to
over
be shooting each other.
there. We have to help them.
They just have a lot more defense for some reason. Can you possess them from a distance? I do want to try that because the square icon appeared. I saw you hiding in there, asshole. Oh, there's a sphere. There's the sphere. side. But they are shooting at the his control guys. Yep. There's some on my side still. Oh, the floaters. Get away from them. Get away from the floaters. Guys, don't get close to the floaters. That's a problem. Oh, boss fights. Well, that's a problem. That's a new type of enemy. Chief Lewis. Oh. Oh, the fucker has psychic powers. Of course it is. Of course it does. I really don't want to kill my guys by accident. Okay. 2 guys, 2 survivors. Not bad. That's 100% rate. That's 100% rate of survival. That's good. Okay, can I make the sniper now? God damn it, we're still 2,000 short. Personal mods. Evade energy cost. No, thank you. Loadouts? Damage after kills, 49%. From 29 to 49, that's a fucking leap. Jesus. Exclusive to Shatter. 23,000. Not bad. Damage while low on health. Exclusive to Pierce. Ammo refund. I don't use this one. Damage against armor. We already have one equipped. Damage, period. Yeah, no, we're not gonna get the 1,000 we need. Okay, warped. The His Warped wields only paranatural abilities, similar to the Drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects to their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of the His resonance. Why do certain His display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become the His warp, or is this perhaps an indication of an evolution or maturation of the His corruption? Are there stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the His inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts experience a certain amount of time expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. I think that it exists mainly because of if they were psychic users before. The problem comes with the types of His they mentioned before. That you have the His agents, which are just like the chanters, the whisperers, and then you have the His guards. Yeah, you have the his agents and the his guards. And they mention if the his agents in the report or are they cocoons preparing to enter a next stage of evolution? Yeah. So the his agents, we have seen agents like normal agents turning into guards, which means that there is probably an evolution in it, or maybe it's just like random, like maybe it could depend on their previous assignment and abilities, or it could depend on evolution. But I don't think these stones, I feel like these physics should have stopped physicking. Yeah, those are the stones from when the cinematic happened. These stones should stop falling. This is gonna tank the memory at some point. But yeah, no, I think I'm going to leave it here. My head is not helping, and that was quite a fight. A lot of flashing lights, everything hurts, and I'm dying. So yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it here if I want to be able to stream tomorrow and the day after. And I still have to download and edit a lot of highlights, and I still have to publish all the Metal Gear Spanish franchise run video on demand and Alan Wake and Control video on demand. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot. But yeah, for now I'm gonna leave this one here. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, thanks Areo for the follow. Thanks Yui for the sub. Thanks Pig for the sub, and thanks Riku. Apparently it's not showing on the alerts in here for some reason. For the 5K subs. That was a lot, and I love you all, and I appreciate you all, and I am still flustered that you keep supporting my bullshit. I have been making efforts and progress towards editing the taste and aftertaste of Cloudpunk and how the fuck is it called? Freshly Frosted. I almost have completely edited Cloudpunk and Freshly Frosted, so keep an eye on the YouTube channel. That should be posted soon. I will substitute the new video command. Yeah, that new video command is still the Animal Crossing video, and I have been working. Trust me, I have been working on these videos for longer than 3 months. It's gonna be almost a year since I started working on these videos. So yeah, look forward to that, and I will see you on the next video. I have to put a scroll on this because it's way too many people and it's stuck in there. But yeah, thanks for watching. As usual, if you want to be on the credits, just do as the command says. You can be on the credits by subscribing, gifting subs using beats, tipping on the streams or on coffee, gifting me something from the throne list, or buying merch. And video editing commissions put you on the credits, just like Tria Cosmic Garden, or Fantastic Mr. Pig, or Riku, Lino, Yui, Javi, Nyaya. All those wonderful people are there because they did something to support the channel. And I appreciate it a lot. I really, really appreciate it because right now I'm jobless. And this is my only source of money. So if you can help me, I would fucking love it. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you. Tomorrow's stream is going to be in Spanish, and the one in Sunday is also going to be in Spanish. So if you only want to watch the English streams, I will see you on Monday. And until then,